A man charged in the incident that caused a police response and ultimately led to the deaths of 2 officers will be in court today.
This all comes as Chicago begins to say goodbye to one of those heroes.
NBC5 Charlie Wojciechowski is live in Oak Lawn with more. Charlie?
Well, Alex and Marion, the preparations here began early this morning. We've seen a large flag raised across the street from the Lakeland Funeral Home. We've seen the hearses being washed, all part of the services to remember those 2 officers who died in the line of duty. Orange barricades have reduced the traffic lanes on 103rd Street just west of Cicero Avenue. Part of the preparations for this afternoon's wake of fallen Chicago police officer Conrad Gary. He and his partner, 36-year-old Eduardo Marmolejo, were killed Monday night when they were struck by a train while investigating a call of shots fired near 101st and Cottage Grove on the city's south side. The officers reportedly confronted the suspect, then gave chase when he scrambled up an embankment and onto the tracks. 24-year-old Edward R. Brown of the 10100 block of South St. Lawrence now stands charged with reckless discharge of a weapon and aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. He is due to appear in court later today. Officer Gary was 31 years old. He grew up here in Oak Lawn. He spent 5 years working as a police officer in the Air Force and another year in the Reserve before becoming a Chicago police officer a little more than a year ago. He leaves behind a wife and a 6-month-old daughter. The funeral for Officer Gary will take place 9:30 a.m. Friday at the St. Rita of Cascia Shrine Chapel, adjacent to St. Rita High School. That's at 7740 Southwestern Avenue. Marmolejo lived in West Beverly. He leaves behind a wife and 3 daughters. His wake will be tomorrow here at Lakeland, and his funeral will take place 11 a.m. Saturday, also at St. Rita of Cascia Shrine Chapel. Now, Marmolejo and Gary are the 3rd and 4th officers this year killed in the line of duty. The wake for Officer Gary begins here at Lakeland in Oak Lawn around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Reporting live in Oak Lawn, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC5 News.
All right, Charlie, thank you.
We're going to turn to the weather.